So I put in about 120 miles today, and I stopped a couple of times just to stretch my legs and once to get gas. And I got to thinking, there's a few essential things I always take with me no matter how long of a ride I'm going on. I want to make a video kind of covering some essential things that I take and things that you should probably take along with you on the ride. Follow along.
Do you know where my panties are?
I'm a young shot caller, hit placer, bad bitch taker, AK slanging ass gangster, white flash nigga when I'm angry, two gun gang, twin glocks nigga I'm flaming. Should've been a teacher how I get your white chalk.
I just want to kind of clarify on something before we actually roll into what the 5 items are. This is in no way, shape, or form saying these are the only 5 items you need, or like take these items on a tour, or like if you're an ADV rider or you ride dual sports, take these items off road. These are just strictly, in my opinion, the 5 items that you should have in your pack regardless. You can build onto this. You can throw a tool roll in there or rain gear or whatever to fit your needs better. But these are the 5 things minimum that I believe you should have in your pack all the time before you head out onto the road. And just before we jump into it, I actually weighed these 5 items and they came in below 1.5 pounds. And I'm sure you could actually find certain products that are even lighter to lower that more, and they don't take up much space at all. You could throw these like literally in a large Ziploc bag. So there really isn't any excuse for not taking them. All right, let's roll into number 1, and that's going to be a cell phone. I know you might say, well, duh, there's a lot of people that leave a phone at home. I'll be honest, there's been a few times that I leave a phone at home, but this is an invaluable tool, whether it be getting lost and having to run Google Maps, commuting with other people, calling for help if you break down, or if you have a physical injury to you or somebody else you're riding with, or just taking sick pictures while you're out there. Definitely take a phone. That's the number 1 item you should take every single time. Number 2, and this is going to be number 3 as well, and that's going to be a battery pack. The one I chose to go with is a Revel. It is 5 volts and has 8,000 milliamp hours, so I can charge multiple devices or my phone multiple times. If you're gonna bring one, obviously bring your phone as well, or I'm sorry, your charger as well. What I really like about this one though, is it has a solar panel built into it. So if I'm out stretching my legs, grabbing some food, I can go and set this down on my seat on a nice sunny day, and it's actually charging this for me while I'm actually out riding. So that's pretty cool. Other thing is going to be 3, a flashlight. The reason why I like it, has a flashlight built into it as well. Not only is it a flashlight, but it's also a strobe light. So if I break down at night, I can use this to work on my bike. If cars are coming and I'm on a busy highway, I can set this as strobe, put it up on my bike, and hopefully people will see me and I do not die. I feel like that's all our goal, is to make it home without dying. So that moves into my 4th thing, and that is going to be just a small kind of like, oh crap moment kit. Mine has about 4 or 5 small bandages, 2 or 3 500 milligram ibuprofen, a couple big bug wipes, Sometimes in the summer when it's hot and humid, those bugs can start eating at you, especially if you're not wearing a full jacket and you're short sleeve. And then I also have just a very small emergency blanket. You can use it as a poncho if you're out on a super back road, or again, this isn't a touring kit, but if you're touring, you can throw this over your bike and make a small shelter out of it if shit really hits the fan, excuse my language. Definitely, I think for the weight and the cost, I mean, you can pick this stuff up for a couple bucks if you don't already have it laying around your house. Definitely a tool that you should always have. And then the last thing, and this might be a little controversial, I know some people may not carry this. I personally do. I've had 2 flat tires just in the past 3 or 4 months, and this has saved my ass every single time, and that's going to be a patch and plug kit. I carry the bacon strip kind. I don't carry a CO2. I don't carry like a USB rechargeable air pump. I just try and get to a gas station as quick as I can. I would like to have one. I just don't. This is one of those things. The rest of the stuff you may use pretty regularly. Obviously your phone, your USB charger, I use that pretty much every time I do a longer ride. This might be one of those things that you throw in your pack and you go, well, crap, I haven't ever used that. Trust me, when you do need that, you will be glad that you have this tucked in a Ziploc bag down in the bottom of your backpack. Let me know what you guys carry. This is 5 items I carry, and I believe that every single person should carry something. Let me know. Like and subscribe.